KC0VII Tom here. We are down here at the Interstate Park here at the hydro plant in the big metropolis of Mitchell, Iowa. They are doing some maintenance work and repair work here on the hydro plant, and they had to open up the floodgates and draw down the reservoir in this part of the Cedar River. Thought we'd come down here and take a look around, see what the river used to look like. Walk over here, downstream side of the dam is normal, the normal water flow. They have to maintain a certain amount of cubic feet throughout this whole project. That's the output of the system. Floodgates are over there. We'll get on the other side here where we can see what's going on. We can go down, and I can't remember when this was built, but here we go. We had a couple of videos on this before, and if you look over through here, you can see how low it is. They got some planking down there, so it looks like it can take some equipment. And as you can tell, the water level is extremely low. I didn't realize all the riffraff on that side. So let's take a better location. Let's take a look around. We'll throw the drone up here and kind of fly in front of the dam spillway powerhouse setup. As you can tell, the change in water level, you can really see the spillway and the drainage behind it. There's the roller gates. The wind coming out top of the trees was causing a lot of turbulence, so I had to drop down here a little bit lower. Good shot downstream, and here we got a good view of the powerhouse. Here's the fill point for fire trucks that need to get some water. I don't know where the pipe ends up. I don't see it out there. But as you can see, the two roller gates are up. I checked the sign before we moved over here, and 1855 was the first wooden dam. And it's been built and rebuilt, and in 2014 it was a Boy Scout, Eagle Scout project. Kind of get it a little cleaned up a little bit. Not right now it's producing any electricity, but as you can see, the amount of where the water was compare. We'll walk down a little bit. We're here at their little sandy beach / boat ramp for canoers and kayakers. As you can see, there is a lot of water out here. They were dropping it down about a foot a week. They started 3 or 4 weeks ago and really brought her down. I believe at one point they were talking possibly accelerating it to almost a foot a day to get at the start. Then they kind of backed off. Once the project is done, they will be obligated to keep so much cubic feet of water running downstream, so they just can't shut off the roller gates. They still have to maintain a certain amount of water flow. Looks like somebody's out there with an ATV. I don't know. It looks dry on the surface, but she could be a little soft underneath. So, danger! Dam ahead. Last safe portage. Exit now. Kind of looking from one of the docks here, or what's left of the dock. They took everything out except for the part that's buried into the ground on shore. A lot of driftwood. Oh, looks like somebody got a little soft in there. A little better view of the intakes there and the roller gates in the normal spillway. And as you can see, there's absolutely nobody in the park. Park is still open for another 2 to 3 weeks, depending on the weather. And I'd be down here camping if it wasn't so many little projects they got to do around the house. Let's move upstream and see what else we can see. We'll slide the drone here upstream side of the dam complex. We'll just kind of do a side shuffle across to about the water line on the mud flaps. You got a good view here of the intakes, the spillway, the roller gates. We'll get out here just a little bit more. My flying skills are still not that great. I sure had to take a drink. I almost went down on the south or the downside of the dam when I hit that turbulence. The drone has got some fairly decent auto correction, but that was even a hard time taking care of the turbulence. As you can see, some of the trees are starting to turn yellow and orange in places. Give it a week or two, it'll be in full bright colors. good shot of the mud flaps, or now they're dried up. As you see a lot of tracks out there from ATVs. I bet you that was a lot of fun racing up and down here. We'll head upstream a little bit. We won't get too close to these houses. We'll respect their privacy. We'll stay, in the river bed. It doesn't look like it's that windy, but boy, you get above the top of the trees here, it's quite strong. And in the river valley here, when the wind was coming across the top of the trees, it was causing that disturbance, or that upsetting air there. We'll gain a little altitude here, see if we can see around this bend. I've never been upstream on the river between Halverson and the hydro dam here. It'd be kind of neat to get a ride from somebody and go up and down the river there, shoot some video. That'd be kind of cool, I think. But we'll spin around here, take a quick look from above on the dam complex, and head off to our next stop. A little better shot here around the bridge. Sandstone outcropping, the roller gates, and the powerhouse, and the normal flow on this. Downside stream is always about like this. The only time I've seen water above this little island is during a heavy runoff in the springtime or after a heavy rainstorm. But this is about the normal level of the river going down. It might be a little low, but like I said, they have to maintain a certain amount of flow. Okay, we moved down here to Halverson. We're down here by the boat docks. You probably could see it. The docks are up, so I can't get out there. You see, I didn't realize that shallow over there. And or there's a little stream. I don't know if that is an actual stream or just the outlet of the tile. It's been fairly dry. I can't believe it's fuel tile. But again, they've been adding old concrete along the edges where it's needed to build up riffraff, keep the erosion down. We got 3 people camping here at Halverson. Breeze here is coming across the field, so unlike down the interstate, there's a lot of little gnats. Let's head down to the bridge. Here at the handicap fishing dock here by the bridge, looking, that would be downstream. A couple years ago, I had these little riffraff fingers to help push the water more towards the center, and really cleared the water up here. Last time I was here, it was kind of a dry year, but the water wasn't as clear. It was kind of skimmy. And you can look downstream between the bridge pilings. Yeah, it looks really different. Never realized there were some trees under you. I'm sure they came with the last flood we had in June, was it? We had a little bit of heavy rain and the park got flooded out, and there's one section where they actually had to shovel the dirt off, the little bobcat peel the sand down to dirt and reseed it. We're here a little more in the center of the bridge. We're located here upstream from Halverson Park at the old St. Ansgar Mill Dam. We're on the bridge here. Got some people down there fishing around the corner. I'm quite surprised. I thought this would be a little more deeper or shallower. And look down below, we got a good flow going through here. We got another cargo coming at us, but we'll cut across to the other side. And I'd say this looks like a normal flow here. We'll get on the other side. Everybody's out harvesting, getting parts. And to me, this side here looks a little higher than normal, but I don't get by here that often. When I do shoot by, it's real fast. But the old mill, flour mill or milling operation was over there. Now it's a public access for fishing. I'll look around for more information and try to put them down in a link in the description on the maintenance and the repair of the intakes to the hydro dam. And I'm checking, make sure there's no trucks coming. Like I said, everybody harvesting and running in for parts. And we're going to get out of here before I end up like that raccoon back there at the interstate park on the bridge. So 7-0 everybody, stay safe. Be sure to tell your friends, neighbors, other hams. Subscribe, hit that bell to get notification when new videos come out. Add comments below. 7-0 everybody.